So in my last video I mentioned how I wanted to give you guys a shop tour of the new company and stuff that I am working for. This is a company that has been locally owned and operated for over 50 years with our Swan location. We have since grown and there is 2 locations currently here in Tucson. There is also a Golf Links location, which is the location that I am currently working at. And we have a Phoenix location that just opened up last month. We also have a Mesa location opening up at the end of this month. So this is a company that is growing. This is a company that I feel puts their employees and their customers number one. That was a big selling point for me coming over to this company. They are wanting to be the best. They are wanting to be the one-stop shop for all your automotive needs, and that includes staying up to date with modern technology and changing technology, the technology that's coming. This is a shop that really values the cleanliness of the shop and the overall customer experience. This is also a company that values giving back to the community with a year-round food drive and community involvement. So when you first walk into the building, there is both managers' offices, and we have a kiosk in the center where the customers get rode up. Every one of our customers are offered fresh baked cookies, fresh popcorn, coffee, soda, water. We have a beautiful customer waiting lounge upstairs where the customers can actually oversee the technicians working on their vehicles. There is a TV and another refrigerator for coffee, soda, water. Also upstairs we have a conference room for shop meetings. Each technician has their own iPad. They also have their own computer system. Every vehicle that comes to the shop gets a DVI. And if you don't know what a DVI is, that's a digital video inspection. This digital video inspection goes through every part of the vehicle. The digital video inspection, I think, is the wave of the future. Puts the customers in the driving seat of knowing what's going on with the vehicle and making them feel that we are not taking advantage of them. Some other nice features of this company is the customer shuttle. We have a customer shuttle that we will be happy to take you home, so you don't have to sit around at the shop and wait for your vehicle to be finished. Right now we currently have 5 customer loaner cars that are free of charge to the customers. So if you are getting work done on your vehicle and you don't want to be without a vehicle and you don't want to take a shuttle and you have things you need to do, you have the option of using one of our loaner cars. And what that does, that not only helps out the customers, but it extremely helps out the employees, the technicians. It takes a lot of pressure off our backs, and knowing that we can get these cars done and repaired by not being rushed and doing a quality repair, and know that these vehicles are fixed before the customers come and pick up their vehicles. Every vehicle also gets a complimentary car wash. This is another huge thing that Borst does, and they want to try to give the dealer experience, which a lot of dealerships will wash your car. That's a perk of taking your vehicle to a dealer. But we're trying to bring that same experience to the independent and give the customers the utmost best service possible that we can possibly do. Being in Arizona, these cars also get extremely hot sitting out in the sun. So every vehicle, when they are done, they get backed in to a parking spot. And if the customer does not have a sunshade in their vehicle for us to install to keep their cars cooler, so when they do come and pick them up, we do provide free of charge a sunshade. These sunshades have our logo on it, so This not only is beneficial to the customers keeping their cars cool, but it's also good advertisement. The slogan of Borst is the way it should be. And yes, this I feel is the way that it should be. It's about taking care of the customers. This is a company that truly values their employees, and they want feedback. They listen to their employees. Another reason of what brought me to this company. They really do. They keep their word, and that speaks volumes. This is also a company that values training. Training for the technicians, training for management, training for service riders, the continuing education. We are in an industry that is rapidly changing, and it's staying on top of these changes and learning the new modern technology. That goes for everybody in this industry. So the fact that they value this training and they send all their employees to training is a huge, huge thing for me, and one of the reasons why I came aboard. And this doesn't go just for local training. This goes for out-of-state training and things like Vision and Super Saturday and these big automotive expos that are out there, where you're getting all these top instructors in one area and you're learning. You're spending a couple days and you are just soaking in all the information. Local training is good. I believe everybody needs to be attending local training. On the same note, I believe that everybody, every technician, every service rider also needs to be attending at least 40 hours a year of education, of in-classroom education. That there is something to be said about the classroom setting. You can learn a lot from YouTube, you can learn a lot from online seminars, but for myself, and in my opinion, I feel that these events like Vision, for example, and Super Saturday are huge growth opportunities for any individual in the automotive industry. I know when I attended Super Saturday, it was a complete game changer for my outlook on the industry, and made me realize that not every shop is created equal. That being said, it made me also realize that there are shops that value the employees and the willingness to change with the changing technology. Not every shop is going to be willing to invest because it's not cheap to stay up to date. My suggestion to all of you out there is, we may be technicians, but we're also businessmen, and you need to look at it like that. And if you're at a shop or with a company that you don't feel has the same business model that you have personally, the same ethics, then do yourself a favor and find a shop that does. Not every shop is created equal, like I said, and there are good ones out there, and there are bad ones, and there are some in between. So find something that you feel good about, that you enjoy going to work every day. That's what I feel that I have found within Borst Automotive. If you are not a subscriber, go down, hit subscribe, ring that bell for all the notifications for new material coming out. Also, would love to hear your guys' feedback and some of the things that your shop does differently than other shops and what sets you guys apart. It's something I would love to read, not just for myself, but anybody else in the comments, so they can get some ideas to make their shop better. It's all about promoting the automotive industry in a positive light. Let's get this negative outlook on automotive technicians and mechanics and automotive shops. Let's throw that to the wayside. We are not mechanics anymore. there is so much technology in these new vehicles, it's unreal. So it's not the same as it was in the 70s. It's not the same as it was in the 80s or the 90s or even the early 2000s. Things are changing, times are changing, and shops doing digital video inspections are where it's at, are absolutely where it's at. That's one area of the automotive industry that's helping promote the trust, the transparency between the customers and the technician in the shops. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.